Hey guys, it's the Archangel here again, and today we are reviewing, if I just get with my fixed proton pack with a wire stream and Peter Venkman out of the way, we're taking a look at something. No, it's not Highway Haunter, and my socks are ripped again. Christ almighty. Look at that. A big rip in it. Look, it's just ridiculous. You can see my whole bloody foot. Look at you. And the other one's got it too. The fabric wears out in these things so bad. Jeez almighty. Yep. Ripped too. Yep. Just ripped. Fantastic. Anyway, today we are taking a look at the Kenner Ghostbusters Mini Gooper Ghosts brain matter and stomach stuff. And they're turning out very bright on camera at the moment because it's you know, it's what is it? The sunlight's kind of hitting them, and to me they look dark, but on camera they're turning out really well. And I got this today just to use with them slime. Now I've just got a cut here, and I'm going to take the slime out of its package, and we'll be back in a second. I got the packaging off. Now for the moment of truth. Is this going to be good? Oh, it is. Bloody hell. It's quite thick stuff. Oh, Jesus. This is grim. This should work. So I've got two batches of slime here, two batches. And what you're supposed to do is pop these guys apart. And, God, it isn't half goopy. And basically fill them up with this stuff. Although, looking at it now, it doesn't look like they take very much of it, so... It's not, like, super clear stuff. So what you're supposed to do is just take them and then shake that up, and then they look really dark now. They've covered with... He's filled with slime. Here, let's get this out of the way. This is quite thick stuff, actually, so... Oh, I mean, hopefully it droops. Will it droop through my fingers? Let me see. Is it drooping? Yeah, it's drooping. Just give me a sec to cut and I'll see if it's good stuff. It kind of runs down my hand. Which is good. It means when I get there some more of the toys, like Sludge Bucket and all that, it should work. Jeez! I've never played with slime before, so that's why I wanted to do it on camera. So stomach stuff, you can just pop out. He's a lot easier to pop out, actually. And we'll just fill him up. Fill his upper body up. Just press down there and rub, and it should separate it. It's pretty easy to cut. And then fill him back up again. And just, wow. That, he's actually a little heavy now. His feet don't articulate, which is a bit of a problem. You can sort of see that they are filled up. Just shake him about. Now, what's cool about this stuff is you can pop them apart. I'll try and show you here. Oh, Jesus, this is a pest to get apart. Hold on, there we go. So you're supposed to be able to pop it apart and then pull it up like... Well, that works very well. So you basically just dunk it and then kind of like have them... I mean, it's not working very well with brain matter here. It's supposed to like... kind of like pull up or something, I don't know. Maybe I need a bit more, but it's like... it's bloody farting. So you can kind of like have them just like... puke a big bubble of slime out. And then one of your Ghostbusters can like... fall in it or something. It's not the best slime in the world. I mean, it works dripping down things, which should be useful for my, if I ever get the Kenner Hive play set, which I'm trying to save up for better. Let's try stomach stuff. He might work a little bit better. Hey, it actually works. See, this is what I was intending for it to do. This is what I wanted it to do. See how it sticks and it kind of looks like... That's how I wanted it to work. You saw that? That was what I wanted it to do. So at the moment it's kind of sitting in his belly. And brain matter So it does work, it just takes a bit of going, you know. Yes. Now, it's best important to shake both these guys up with the slime in so it gets everywhere as much as possible. And I might try and move to a bigger box. Let me get the shoebox out of here. The shoebox can come in handy. It does not want to close, and it's getting dark now. Yeah, the sun's going in a bit. Bloody hell, that is dusty. So we pop this on here, and now we will crack them open, and it doesn't seem to work very well with... Mine's got bubbles in it. I don't know, can you see that? It's kind of dripping a bit. Maybe it needs a bit of... I don't know. I've never used this stuff before. Yeah, look. I'm actually holding all that and it's actually starting to sag down. Yeah, so, I don't know. Stomach stuff seems to work a little bit better. Maybe if I try it with less, it might do it, because you know what they say, less is more in some ways. I don't know. Let me try it again. God, it is gimmick. I suppose it's perfect in some ways. I hope it works with Sludge Bucket when I get in, because if not, I'm going to have to source some really gunky stuff. I do want it to work, because my ambition is to get Sludge Bucket, so let's try this again. He's a bit harder to pop apart, this guy. So this one is brain matter. No, it does not stick with brain matter. That is a shame. But on the other side, it works well with stomach stuff. Like stomach stuff, you can pop him apart and he gloops. Yeah, I might put some extra. I might see if I can fill these guys right to the brim. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and fill them right to the brim. Just give me a sec, guys. And then we'll see what we get. So, get my slime out. This is... it's very wet. I mean, I can't say... I mean, it's alright of an experience, but it's not what I was really hoping for. Because... like, I was hoping for the stuff that Kenner did, or maybe I was hoping for this to be like Mattel or Kenner. Bloody hell, it won't even click together. I've overloaded him. Erg. Well. There we go. He's completely orange. Let's try now. Hold on. Shake him up. And try and pulling it apart. There we go. Didn't really work out that well. Let me pull a bit off. This is flipping very slippery stuff. Come on, come on. I want this to work. I think it's because stomach stuff has a bit more room in him. That's why it works, because he is a bit bigger than brain matter. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you have to leave it in there for a bit. Maybe you have to leave it in there on its side. I know, I'm going to cut here, wait for a bit, and then we'll see what we can do. Right, so I've let the gooper go settle for nearly bloody quarter of an hour now. Let's try this again. Well, it worked, sort of. I don't know, do you want to kind of class this as working? Not... I think it's safe to say that brain matter is not the most functional of the two. He's good, but Doesn't help with him being slippery on the inside. Maybe it will work better if I didn't, but hey, that's brain matter. Stomach stuff, I think, functions a bit better. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, he definitely functions a lot better. And you can just leave it on there like he's got a tongue coming out and stuff. Like that. And let's grab a Ghostbuster now. Let's pop that in there. Where is the lid for that? Don't have the lid. I've actually tried blowing a bubble in this and it actually works. So let's take hold on. Let's take piece of Venkman and gunk him. Well, that didn't really work, though. I think it would drip all over him. He doesn't really want to stand. There's the lid, I found it. So you can kind of just gunk him in it. You can sort of see it dripping down there. As it completely envelops him. Yeah, so it works well. It's just... it's not sticky enough to kind of stick to inside these guys. They are a bit wet, though. So maybe drying them might help, but bloody hell, look at that. Yep. Very unique. You can probably see it literally enveloping him. I'm literally looking at it and it is just completely enveloped him. I wish they did this stuff in purple. They did a green one. They even did one that was like a yellowy green. Which would have worked well for stomach stuff because, well, he's a stomach. I think. I'm not sure. But Peter Venkman is completely enveloped in slime. And stomach stuff can sit in it or stand in it. Whatever you want to do. He didn't stand very well, I've noticed. He really needed peg holes. Yeah. Let's see. These were 1987 as well. Let's try and get this guy, obviously. Let's just... bloody hell. Oh, comes off him really cleanly. Let's try and envelop these two in it. Let's try enveloping him in it. I would do Highway Haunter, but I don't know, maybe. Let's just kind of like goop it all over the ghosts. I'm going to cut here and I'll show what it's like in a bit when it's kind of fully enveloped him. So I've just enveloped my fright feature, Egon. Let's put these guys near him. There, oh, you probably can't see. And he's just getting gooped. It's okay. I think it's going to work well for some of them, but it didn't really work for these guys. I don't know, I may have to try it again. It worked decently in stomach stuff, actually. Brain matter, on the other hand, I don't know. I need to practice a bit more, but if I had stickier slime, like the Mattel stuff, or the Tyroos that Pixel Dan always uses, it would probably work better. Bloody hell, look at that. Let's see if this gimmick still works. Yep, still works. Alright, let's get this off him now. Let's get this slime off, because I don't really want to bug him with toy up. And something got stuck on his crotch. Pleasant. Alright, so stick this back in the lid. Use something to... shake it all. There we go. So, today's video has been me playing with slime and messing around with the Gooper ghosts. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.